Yo, what's happening, peeps? It's Chevy Tech and I'm back with another video. Today we're looking at the new iPad Air 4 in space grey. Now listen, been on the fence for years for iPads. I'm rocking the iPad Air 2. It's a brilliant device. It's still snappy, still does everything I need it to do, but I wanted that little bit more functionality, and I wanted something that can kind of step in as not a replacement, but a usable tool that can do some of the stuff that my laptop would normally do. I commute a lot and I already carry a laptop for work, so I need something that is just a little bit smaller, more portable, that I can do my own personal stuff on. And this is where the iPad Air steps in. I can connect keyboards to it. I can connect the Apple keyboards, the Folio keyboard by Logitech. So I've got some options. I just need to decide on which one I'm gonna go for. So any of you guys that have used the keyboards, know anything about them, hit me up with some recommendations in the comments. What are the best keyboards, or what is the best keyboard for me to think about using with this device? Okay, so like I said, I've gone for the 256 gig version because 64 just ain't gonna cut it, because I want to be doing editing and stuff like that on this device. And I've gone for space gray. I was gonna go for all the other colors, but you know what it is, I just wanted space gray. I really like space gray. You know me, I'm all about stealth, and that's about as stealth as it gets. All right, so listen, I'm gonna quickly breeze through the specs. It's got an all-screen display, very similar to the iPad Pro. However, you've got thicker bezels going around it because this is a 10.9-inch display as opposed to your 11-inch on the smaller iPad Pro. So we've got an all-screen design with 10.9-inch liquid retina display featuring True Tone and a P3 wide color gamut. It comes with the new big boy A14 Bionic chip featuring an amazingly fast CPU and excellent graphics performance. We've now got the new Touch ID, which is integrated into the power button. I'm really looking forward to checking that out. And for those who are all about that iPad picture life, it comes with a 12 megapixel camera on the back with focus pixels and a 7 megapixel FaceTime HD camera with improved low light performance. Now, the camera that I'm bothered about is the new FaceTime camera, because on my iPad Air, my FaceTime camera is only 1.2 megapixels. So 7 megapixel is a nice upgrade with improved low light performance. Feeling that. It's rated as having a 10-hour battery. Now, one thing I have seen is in my iPad Air 2, the battery is starting to get really bad, but I've been charging it. I've had it about 5 years. So it's not terrible, but the battery isn't what it used to be. Okay, so that's it with the specs. Let's take a look at the device. So on the back, you've got iPad Air, 4th generation, Wi-Fi, 256 gigs. And like I say, I have gone for the space gray. Let's do this. Oh, nice. You know, it's always really satisfying opening an Apple product. Okay, let's get this bad boy out. Got that there. Now listen, I don't really, and I haven't really been overly gassed about iPads and stuff, because I just haven't, because I've been quite happy with the one I've got. But my word, let's have a look at this. Okay, so now I've heard a lot of reviewers complaining about the colors of the devices that they've gone for, but listen, this is special. Okay, so this is the new iPad in all its glory. You've got the connectors on the bottom. This is how it connects to your other devices like your keyboards. You've got your rear 12 megapixel camera. You've got your iPad, Apple branding, and the lovely logo on the back. You've got your USB Type-C, your speaker grills. Now, I'm really looking forward to hearing these as opposed to how they sound on the iPad, on my iPad Air. You've got another 2 speakers here, and you have another 2 speakers at the top, and you have your Touch ID. You've got your volume control. You've got your dock for your Apple Pen. This is next level, yeah? Next level. Absolutely blooming gorgeous. This is a real step up for me from the iPad Air 2. Real step up. Okay. What else we got? In here, you've got, I mean, you've seen all of this. I'm not going through there. Apple stickers, your quick start guide, and all that good stuff. In the box, though, in the box, what is good is I have got the 20-watt charger and the USB Type-C to USB Type-C lead. Okay, so listen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly set it up and just give you my first impressions. Oh, that is just, to me, this is a massive upgrade. So the thing is when it comes to iPads and stuff, yeah, you don't really need to upgrade all the time, yeah? And, you know, this is why they call me the everyday techie, because I do the things everyday people do. You get what I'm showing you? Yes, I may need to get more devices to get more content out, but I'm telling you now, if you have an iPad, trust me, yeah, you do not need to blooming well update your iPad all the time. You just don't need to. So I'm gonna quickly set this up. Now you guys can't see, but off camera I have my iPad Air on deck, yeah, and I'm just gonna use it real quick to set this up because I've got the option. And this is why Apple is just so deadly. It just blooming works. No long thing, yeah? No long thing, it just works. So, give me a second, guys. Put in my password. And there you go. Setting up iPad. Nice and fast. Okay, so now we'll set up Touch ID. There you have it, the iPad Pro. The iPad Pro, no, this isn't the iPad Pro. The iPad Air. The iPad Air Generation 4. This is a real nice solid upgrade for me. I'm coming from the iPad Air 2. This is a serious upgrade. Love the design, love the bezels. The fingerprint scanner is nice, easy to get to. Would I have preferred it in the screen? Yes. So I suppose the question is should you upgrade? If you're like me and you're on a real old iPad, then absolutely upgrade. I mean, it's not cheap, but the beauty of Apple products is this will last you for absolutely years. When I say years, I mean years. It'll last you for absolutely years. Okay, so let's just have a look at this side by side. My own OG, the old OG, still in pristine condition. Like I say, this is the iPad Air 2, which was released in, I do believe, September 2014. 9.7 inch screen, Apple A8 processor, Touch ID, but you know, it's just night and day. The thing is this still runs absolutely brilliantly. There they are, side by side, old school, new school. I wanted to upgrade because this has got better functionality. It's more future proof. This will take me another 5 years or so, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I'll be using this for a good little while. Whereas the iPad Air has been an absolute champion. It still works absolutely beautifully. It's just fantastic. Now, one thing I will say, and I've just noticed that straight away, this will take some getting used to. Finding or identifying your Touch ID, which is there. Can you see it? Quite a large Touch ID. It's going to take some time getting used to it. Whereas with the Air 2, your Touch ID is there. No messing about. It's there. No matter where you are, hanging off the edge of your bed, no matter where you are, you can find it straight away with your eyes closed. So the question is, if you have got an iPad Air 2, should you upgrade? Absolutely. It's about that time. It's about that time to enter the new generation of iPads. Listen, I'm not going to drag it out any longer. It was a quick unboxing and a quick look at my first impressions on the iPad Air 4. And I'm telling you, yeah, this is an absolute banger. It's a banger. It's a certified banger. Loving the new design. I'm loving the speakers. Feeling the fact that it's USB Type-C. Oh my word, for content consumption, it's just gonna be so nice. And it's nice, and it just feels, it's just nice. It's nice compared to the old iPad Air. It is a step in the right direction. So there you have it, my first impressions and unboxing of the iPad Air 4 in space grey. It's an absolute banger. It's a beautiful little piece of kit, and I'm loving it, and I'm looking forward to really delving in. I'm a little bit rusty. I've not done a review in a while, so listen, bear with me, yeah? But there you go, absolute banger. No messing about. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, listen, show me some love. Subscribe. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Hit the like button, you know, help me grow the channel so I can continue to bring you guys real videos from somebody who's thinking like the average everyday person. And this is why I'm the everyday techie. I'm going from the iPad Air 2 to the iPad Air 4. That's a real world upgrade. Not like upgrading every year. You do not need to upgrade an iPad every year unless it is your job to review stuff. Other than that, it's just overkill, man. It's overkill unless there is a massive change, which there has been. But this intrigued me. I seen it, it came out, and I said, you know what it is? I'm getting that. I've had this for years. It's amazing. It's been brilliant. It still works lovely. But there's functionality and stuff that I need with this, so far as the keyboards, possibly the Apple Pen, and it's just that next level of Appleism that man's on, yeah? No long thing. So listen, you know the dilly. Hit subscribe, tickle the like, and I'll catch you in the next one. It's your everyday techie, and I'm out. Peace.